You think you know me.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Sly Cooper and the gang in. Go west, young raccoon. Oh yeah, chapter 2. Thank you, I don't want to. So, chapter 2, here in Wild West, I think, or whatever this area is called. Or the, time period, whatever. Nothing new to buy. One thing I kind of want to go back to is here to, no, not that one, this one. What does this actually do? Magnetically attracts all nearby coins. So I guess it's just a bigger version, better version of the thingy. Right. Table tennis. So we have to do this once again. 20 hit rally. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! How did I miss? Wow. Seriously. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. Shit. So we are currently 2-2. Because I won 0-1 last time, he won 2-1 this time. But anyway, let's go to the main part of the this episode, which is, of course, goddamn Blue Puddle Hunt. And here we are, Cotton Mount Bluff, 1884 AD. This area is kind of rather nice, I must say. Rather nice area. But be aware of that train, because it's essentially one hit kill. Oh boy, here comes Blue Puddle hunting once again. Yay! I'll try to do this in order this time instead of just, going for whatever I fancy or see. Because last time when I did that, well, the thing is, I looked around 40 minutes trying to find 2 missing glue bottles that I didn't have. Alright, that was the first one. Next one is behind the safe house hideout. There goes the train. And the clock is moving rather fast. Ah, there it is. Nice. Just south of Glue Bottle 2. Too bad that I can't see the map, which is, well, but it looks a bit near right around here. Is it on a rooftop? Says the guide, which I'm guessing. Well, it ain't this one, because this one leads to a area. You know what, I'm gonna replicate this page so I can see the map. Yeah, I've gone completely past it somehow. That one. How does one get up there though? Oh, I see. Nice. Okay, that's not even. How did I manage to save myself from certain death there? I have no idea. The fourth one is to follow the train. Now to look at the goddamn map. Oh yeah, by the way, this area has 2 slime masks that you can actually collect right now. I'll probably get them as well. Right, just follow the train track. One really good thing about this, you can actually just, slide along the rail. So that actually is a good thing, because you can actually move around rather fastly. And I'm being shot. Yeah. Get out of here, jerk. That's a big TNT, by the way. You might wanna stay away from it. I'll follow the track a little bit more. Alright, we'll do that. I think you move around the same speed as the train, so unless you're going for using this rail, which goes the other way, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. You won't hit the train. And stuck in midair. Oh, by the way, there's the first mask. Just kind of standing there. Yeah, climb some rocks for this one. Oh, there's a treasure. And a glue bottle. Once again, I really wanna take you, but no, I'm gonna get you all at once. Right, saloon. Southeast. Is it that one? Sits on the entrance. That one? Is there a glue bottle there? Yes, it's that one right there. Goddamn game. Oh, let's actually see what you can steal around this place. One of the 3 items you can steal. Here is one of them. It's the beauty badge. 200 coins. Not sure why I decided to take a look at the map, because I'm doing it a lot anyway. So that was number 6. 7. On top of a rock. That one. Climb the nearby telephone line or pole to reach it. Excellent. Oh, are you interested? Come here then. Nice. Charge attack that has no use because it takes way too long. North of 7. Large building. That one. I'm looking at the hints, and there's an image there, which shows the location where it is. For a map, well, you can look at the map. I'm not doing it. This actually is kind of boring unless you're fighting them out yourself. Oh, there's number what, 9? Great. And I missed. But I got it anyway. So which one is next? floor pattern decorated in red, white and blue banners. That one. Toothpick is apparently the name of the sheriff here. According to that poster down there anyway. I see a glue bottle. I think I'm gonna go grab it. Not sure why the guide is using this order, but it's a good thing that they are actually using some kind of order. Wire connecting to house. That one. Why you guys have nothing to steal? Oh, there's the safe, by the way. 11. Oh, this one is apparently a bit far away. Oh, well, I see. That is actually a bit far away. And now they begin to spread out a bit. Back to rooftop near 11. Well, which was what? Around here somewhere. Cross the wire to the east. Map. When the guide doesn't help, look at the map. Where am I? Which building is that? Why did they zoom out it so awkwardly? I mean, where? I can't see anything. Where is it supposed to be? By the looks of it, bring that closer, for starters. I see train tracks, so I'm guessing that way. Now there it is. No. Did I say that I really like the music in this area? Drop the regard. Green barn to the north. That's not north. That is not green. But is that north? Yes, it is. That's not green, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Nothing. This is not a green barn. That's 14. 15 is to the roof. I saw you. Oh no, damn it. By the way, your costume does jack all in this area. Because you need to find another costume. Maybe using this boost pad will get me up there, or not. Or not. Not? Seriously? Oh, there's the second item, which is a gold nugget. Only worth 100 coins. Oh, let's just get to the roof of this one, and there we go. Oh, I see another one straight away. Is that the next one? Hold on, I need to jump on to this one. No, it's not that one. Northeast, which way am I looking? I'm currently looking north, which is... That's the one! If the way I'm doing this is annoying, I'm sorry, but I'd rather go slowly and find this in order rather than looking around for 40 fucking minutes. Whoop. Oops, sorry. Blue building. Where am I looking? I'm currently looking north, so northeast. Oh, there, that's it. That has to be it. Well, go up and find another treasure. Treasure hunting. We'll do that later, like I've said for the past 50 times. Chrome has expired. No, fuck off. Not interesting. Oh, this one's a pain apparently. Glue bottle 15, which was what? Top of the barn? Alright. Oh, that one. I see. I see how that could be a pain it has to do actually. Let's just get to the barn again. This one. So, what is the plan? Springlets from the side. Ah, these ones. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That's 18. That's the end of part 1. Part 2, well, we'll go for it straight away because I can't be asked to do anything else. Right, the next one is this telephone pole. Like that. Number 20 is return to the hideout. A ledge pointing in that direction. What? Northeast. Oh, there, that one. And silent strike. Strikes again. There's a glue bottle there. Not going for it because I'm doing this in order. 21 is across the wire north of here. That one. Ah, let's go back on top then. There we go. I'm guessing... yeah, that one. That's 21. Next one on top of one of the wagons, which is, well, right there. I messed it up. One annoying thing about this game that just came to my mind is the fact that you actually have to jump before you can, you know, start climbing on or start climbing the poles. Another clue bottle, is that number 23? Yes. So I'm gonna go get this one because it's right here, might as well. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go back and stand on top of this one and glide to that one. Right, that was 22, 23 was up there. Cross. Yeah, okay, I know. We have to go for that one up there. Crap. There's still one more, you know, mask I have to look for. Because I found number 2. I guess we'll just find one of them someday. That was 24. 25 is continue. Moving along, which I was already doing before I even look at the guide. That was 25. 26 is well trapped. You'll have to ride the train and have slide costume unlocked for this one. So that kind of complicates things a bit. I was not aware of that. So 26 is something we have to get. 27, well, now I have to take a look at the map because I'm completely lost. I did not remember there was a thing. So, whoops. Maybe I should do my research before, doing this. Silver belt buckle. So I found everything in this area now, at least. In terms of loot you can find. Well, let's just go across the train track area, train track. Number 26 would be in this area, which... Well, first of all you have to ride the train, so it's up there. Oh. I found a film, apparently. Where is this second mask? On top of... behind the saloon. Look for that. 27 is... further along. I hope the train already went, because otherwise I'm gonna get crushed. There is a place where you can hook on to the train. Now 27, okay, we are almost there. Just using the section here. Into this area that we'll be visiting later. Wow, they actually have machine guns. Be careful around these guys. And go away. Under arrest, yeah, still that way. Treasure, yeah, I know. Glue bottle. I heard it for a moment. It's around here somewhere. Is it? Where? It's... Oh yeah, it's up there. Rather nicely hidden, I must say. Yeah, the next one isn't there, but... Once again, another costume that you have to unlock by playing another chapter later on. Now I'm just gonna use the map, because guide is almost dead. Well, go away. Nice. Up there, eh? Nah. Couldn't do it. So sad. How does one get up there though? By using the rocks, of course. You're gonna jump. And then walk off, because screw animation. Ah, the 29th one, it was a pain in the ass. Right there, really hidden. Took me a while to find that one. And the last bottle, for the time being at least. Second covered bridge. Map. Oh. Right here, right? Yep. That is all the clue bottles we can get for the time being. Unfortunately, we can't get all of them because we need the costume we are gonna get in this episode. So, yep. However, this episode is not over just yet. We still have to look for one mask that is in this overworld. And the guide says, follow the train tracks south behind a saloon. Which I'm guessing I'm just gonna slide along and go somewhere south behind a saloon. Was the guide. No map. Just a picture. Not here by any chance. Well, it can't be here because that was the second one. They really rarely put them, you know, close to each other. Behind a saloon. But looks is somewhere around this angle. The map is looking at this angle. It's called Max number 1, so this should be the first one you get. I have just no idea where it is. Once again, it's saying follow the train tracks south. First one is behind the saloon. This is the second place. Right to the northern part of road. Aha, I see, they switched it around for some reason. And we need the costume for that one. As well. And what can we learn for this episode? Always read the guide fully before you know, try to act that you can get everything. It's the same place where the glue bottle is. By the way, one hit death by train. I'm just using this to get back here. And next time we're actually going to get arrested, apparently. Long episode. Long recording. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Not recording one chapter anymore.